In this lesson, let's take a look at the video element, the new element in HTML5 that allows you to embed your video. Previously in HTML, we had to use an external player such as Flash Player or QuickTime to view our movies. Now in HTML5, you can embed it directly within the web page, but it does have its limitations. So what happens now is you have to give it multiple versions of the same file, and it gets a little tricky. So it might be a little advanced for this workshop, but I wanted to at least show it to you. So I'm in the Lesson 7 folder, and I've opened the file called drive.html. I have some video that I created with my iPhone when I was in Indiana of me driving across the covered bridge, which, by the way, I really don't recommend doing while you're filming. So I'm in my code, and I'm going to use my split view up here so that I can see my code and see my design at the same time. And I'm going to click into my code and do my edit, find, and replace and look for the video. So I just wanted to show you in here, here's the video tag. This is an attribute, which is the width, and an attribute, which is the height, which you need to put in there. So you need to know the width and height of your video. I've added another attribute called controls so that the playback controls will be available. And I also added another one called poster. And I took a PNG, an actual screenshot from the movie so that there's something on the web page for people to be able to see. And these are my 3 different source codes for the 3 different types of movies that I've applied. So I have an OGV, I have an MP4, and I have an FLV. So this should cover my bases on most of the browsers, but in this particular case, it's not playing in Safari. So I wanted to show you it's working in Google Chrome, and it's working in Firefox. So I want to show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to preview it in Google Chrome. And there's my video. Okay, so here I'm going to try to drive over this bridge while I'm filming. God. So this is me driving across the bridge. So you can see it playing very nicely in Chrome. And I'll show you what it looks like in Firefox. So I'll preview it here in Firefox. Okay, so here I'm going to try to drive over this bridge. It's giving me the playback controls, and I also have control over here over the volume if I want. That's working great, but it's not playing for Safari because I don't have the right format in here. So I want to show you what will happen in Safari. So here I get the poster, but the movie isn't playing because I don't have the right format loaded. So at this particular time, it's a little tricky to make sure that it's going to play on all of the browsers. I've got it playing in Google Chrome and I've got it in Firefox. But as this video element gets developed more, you'll actually see it playing better in other browsers. But for now, I've got it playing in the 2 main ones. So I just wanted to share that with you. So we're not really working with the code in here, but I just wanted to demonstrate for you exactly what the video element looks like in HTML5.